Rick may be of a higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh?
Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move.
Tick, tick, tick. Timing, as always, is everything. While you and, Lady McBlahblah head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Shaw will collect the key.
allowing us access to the Millionaire Suite.
Well, we will deal with any unwanted guests.
When you say deal with, I have to ask. How?
I will launch, how you say, charm offensive.
Okay, I'm with you so far, but what did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Pneumatic tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Now, obviously your father made some enemies during his travels.
That's a pretty big understatement.
If I may interject, I think you were about to ask if Miss Rhodes expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
What of the other valuables? Are we to secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil.
Good Lord! Did everyone else see what just happened? Wait, it may just be my so-called senses deceiving me. I'll be okay in a minute.
There is something very wrong with this ship, and the poor souls on board. I think we can all agree that our heist has not gone smoothly.
Oh, fuck! Not these things again!
Oh, Alistair, my dear old, possibly dead friend. What have you gotten us into?
Could everyone just shut their yaps and concentrate on securing the area? I was told I could trust you. Can you please show me that my father wasn't entirely full of shit?
My bullets are few.
Hold on a moment. Did I just give a door money?
That was a mercy killing. A mercy for me. I couldn't stand another minute of your incessant squawking.
They keep coming. Crawling out of every damn corner. We need to figure out a plan before we're all shredded.
Perhaps we would be wise to abandon ship. There are lifeboats after all. They should be used.
I believe that may well be the shortest haircut you have ever been given.
Okay, when you do it 10 times in a row, Diego, then you can brag, huh?
Bloody hell, that one's gone armless. Interesting strategy.
Double points.
I'm not in the mood tonight, slackskin.
So, was this originally designed as a military ship? Guns in the walls, hot and cold running ammo.
I guess this is the new normal. Well, as long as it keeps me alive.
Insta-kill.
If I and Madero himself had held such power, it would have been a very short revolution indeed.
Well, yes, I certainly took the egg on that one. That means I won.
Maybe if you had some training from someone skilled, like me, you could probably do even better.
Bonus points.
I cannot be bribed. I'll take your gold, but give you nothing in return.
I'm surprised my hands are that steady today. Normally I can barely even hold a beaker without spilling something. Hoo-hoo! Got to try out my chakram thingy.
The blades of vengeance are sharp and ready to use.
This chakra wishes for vengeance. I wonder what for.
More ammunition! I'm sorry, favorite. Not a word of a lie.
Some of them may have had the salmon for dinner.
Spontaneous combustion! I tell you, ghoul chemistry could win me a Nobel Prize if I lived through this.
This is a necessity. Max ammo.
What's that supposed to hurt?
You see, Evelyn? I do know how to deal with the neighbors!
I would imagine your career as a chemist did not require proficiency in weapons.
Insta-kill.
He does not.
I'm pretty sure the ship is sinking. So if the creatures don't kill us, drowning surely will.
Merde. Any more good news, Monsieur Optimism?
It's doing something. That's more like it. Both barrels. Right in the teeth.
My services usually come at a premium. Today, I'll make an exception.
Your fault, not mine.
Thought you could walk all over me, didn't you?
Not for the first time. I have cheated death. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you flapping those gums at me, Diego? Or just self-aggrandizing for your own amusement?
Maybe I should just use what's left of my ammo and go down in a blaze of glory!
That blue one looks slippery, like a rat. You know what I do to rats?
Weapons almost empty. This is just not your day, is it, Sean? That certainly is not. What a naughty little shit you are!
Kill the blue ones on sight, amigos! They make our job 10 times harder. I give you one last kiss! And they say romance is dead.
Ooh, that one looks surprised. I was too.
Double points.
Mademoiselle Scarlett, did you know you were leading us into a hell I was envisioned by Anonymous Bosch?
Honestly? As in the no horseshit answer? I didn't know things would get this bad, but I knew I'd probably need some muscle. Hence, you know, you. Oh, so they're electric now. Someone's stacking the deck against us. If you had any sense, you'd beat it before you lose something. Hey, I'm not too proud to admit when I need help. Help!
I am short on ammo. I may have to get...
Buggered that right up, didn't I?
You thought you could kill me? How foolish. Given that you are a formidable fighter, I can only assume that their numbers were overwhelming.
Did you see which one got me? Cheeky bugger's going to pay!
A vapor to elevate my senses. Sí, por favor. I'm sorry, but do you really not hear yourself? I will help you, but just go over there.
Max ammo.
Didn't see that coming, did you? I did. I watched the whole thing.
Ta, Stanton. Now how about we focus on finishing this?
Bonus points.
You see, I am a rich man. A rich man, indeed.
Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia. I was hitting the you-know-what quite hard, so I kind of thought I was just hallucinating. That will leave a bruise. I hate bruises. They make my tattoos all wonky.
Your first mistake was touching me. Your second... You should have known. An encounter with El Hijo de Mexico ends always well.
No matter where I go, it seems life wants me to solve all my problems. The pull of a trigger.
That thing was dead before, but it's definitely more dead now. Deadier. Deader.
Don't pick a fight you can't win. Case in point.
Double points.
When I first met your father, he did not impress me greatly. But he entered a time in my life when I needed change.
Seems like you've changed a few times already. Gangster who ran away to join the Foreign Legion? Yeah. Alistair told me a lot of things.
You thought your attack would leave me weakened? Ha! If anything, I was invigorated. Ah, yes. It seems like only moments ago Lady McKendrick and I were here. We had quite an evening planned.
That bastard's giving the others a boost!
I'm a bit surprised they aren't piling on to devour me.
You will have to try harder than that! A lot harder!
I could not allow your insult to go unanswered.
Max ammo.
Time to fight fuego with fuego!
The Monstre Blue must die, or we surely will. My body is strong. I have no ego to bruise, unlike Diego. I promise, whoever turns you into a cold golem will pay.
I let my guard
Double
down, big
points.
guy. I won't do it again.
My friend, it is clear you are a formidable fighter. I suggest we team up to ensure our mutual survival.
I am confident as to my own survival, which leads me to wonder.
Not great with first impressions, are you, deadhead?
I should have seen that one coming. Too bad I didn't.
That's what you get! for doing what you did!
Remember when you tried to build me a treehouse like a stand? Now we're even.
Sever the head, leave it dead! The kids used to like my nursery rhyme!
Diego, did you say you fought this monster before? How many of these stalkers must I destroy? I will ensure you do not live long enough to do that again. Your insult has cost you whatever there was of your life.
I can't feel my legs! Are they gone? Oh, wait, there they are. Thank the Lord! I am not a petty man by nature, but you are starting to push my buttons. Ah, the stoker is gone. Ooh, but his stench lives on.
Insta-kill.
Too proud to thank you. Keep this up and I may even call you friend.
Thank you, Bruno. If I can ever return the favor, well, I'll try to be half sober when the time comes.
I find myself wondering if Lady McKendrick met with the same fate as these other poor souls. It would be such a shame. She was so beautiful.
I would wager she's not beautiful now. She probably looks like tenderized beef. That went rotten and was chewed by a stray dog. Aim for his hunchback!
Hey! We ain't doing the damn foxtrot.
A new challenger! Latest loser!
Maybe you've taken a bit too much medicine, sure. That wall just sold you a firearm.
Let's both pretend this didn't happen. Alright?
I hope your soul was free long before now.
Fuck! I think you just popped one of my buttons.
I expect to do this again. Sooner than I would like.
¡Maldiciones! ¡Mis pantalones!
Max ammo.
Just what I need. And just what those brain-dead fuckheads don't.
Damn right I just punched your freaking ticket.
I met Alistair last year in Juarez, Mexico. He was a man obsessed.
When I met Alistair, I saw that same obsession. But I owe him my life. And in turn, must help Scarlet. Even though I do not believe in her, it seems Lady Luck is on my side.
I was just thinking we could use a good fire around here. You keep asking for it, bub. Now you get to see what happens. I'll give you a clue. It'll hurt.
You insulted me. Never a good idea. Do not feel ashamed. We all, well, most of us make mistakes.
Yeah.
Bonus points.
Enjoy this moment, Diego. Just make sure it never ends up in one of your dime store novels. This day, this week, this whole damn month better not get any worse.
I simply could not let that go.
I would ask how you came to be in this unfortunate situation. But I am guessing you do not want to talk about it.
You've got a pretty gentle touch. You know, for a human grizzly bear.
Firebomb!
points.
Points, eh? Scoreboard keeping track.
Do that again and I will ruin your face. Got it, freak?
Brilliant! He keeps bringing that shovel. May as well dig his own grave.
Whatever you were is long gone. Did you learn something, Scarlet? Every defeat should teach us something.
Thanks, Frenchie. Don't know how I slipped up back there. Thanks for the gun. I'll figure you out later, Wall.
All this violent insanity and blood-soaked decks aside, I really do hope the captain was able to send a distress message.
Even if he did send an SOS, rescue won't reach us in time. We're on our own, so be useful. If you can't be useful, go for a swim.
This'll help. Thanks, Wall.
I am in no mood to haggle.
Carpenter.
Yet more mysterious help from local players. The sneaky one's trying basic play. See how it makes their eyes blue? You wish to fight, bestia? Mano a mano!
Must maintain consciousness.
Congratulations, Scarlet. You are now the second member of the Rose family whose life...
I am never gonna hear the end of this, am I?
Well, I could have made that a lot more painful. Believe me.
My hero.
Just when you think the dead cannot smell any worse.
Haven't smelled anything that foul since I shit the bed. I didn't get a good look at what happened. Were they armed with weapons?
Yeah, I know, Shaw. I messed up.
Insta-kill.
You look to get hurt, because that's what's gonna happen.
Hands off the merchandise. This coat was crafted by Italy's finest tailors.
That blue wanker! She's making the worm brain stronger!
Just for that, I'll stifle the next 3 insults that pop into my head. Good. You're fair game again.
Muchas gracias. The belly of my starving gun is full once more.
Did your father also tell you of what befell us beneath the Basilica cistern? How he resurrected me?
He did, yes. I thought he made that part up. His usual flim-flam. So much of his work was delusional. Pointless.
I've not felt the touch of another since she left me. Not much better.
You're basically a bow-wow mountain at this point.
Damn it.
Just help me up and skip the life lesson, Shaw.
Are you a fool, monster? You look like a fool.
Hey, Bruno! Come meet Senor Stoker. Something tells me
Bonus
you
points.
hit it off.
I seek no payment for my...
What exactly am I smelling? For me? I'm down! I'm dying! Oh, the end! I see light! Getting closer! Oh! Oh!
Gracias. That ache has been bothering me for hours.
Were my mouth not so dry, I would spit on your corpse. What just happened?
The knowledge you seek was not intended for mortal man. Breathe deeply. The power of the vapors will transport you. Let yourself fall through the ages, through time and space itself, and pray for your safe return.
Hold on. This does not feel like a dream. Are we actually here?
Maybe following advice from mysterious voices in a cave was not such a smart idea. The audience revels in our plight. We are just entertainment to them. They want us to fight to the death. Then they will cheer.
You bastards in the stalls! You think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh? Get your hands all covered in blood and dung!
If I run out of bullets, perhaps I should become experienced. No, today is a bullets kind of day. I see the walls are as greedy here as they were back on the ship.
Scratch me! I scratch you back!
Insta-kill.
If we can solve all their riddles and defeat all their warriors, then the doorway will be opened. Fuck! Why did he have to be right? Why did he have to be telling the truth?
For goodness sake, is no one else going to comment on how ridiculous we look? I mean, come on! Honestly, I feel like some kind of Celtic barbarian.
Sneaky son of a bitch! I'm out of ammo. Can't say I didn't see this coming.
We are not finished here. I will return when I can meet your demands. It is not so bad, bleeding to death. Greed consumes this Colosseum.
Oh, you're killing me with this fire! It's hotter than el culo del diablo out here.
Bonus points.
Ah, yes. Thank you for that. I knew I could rely on you. Paul.
Okay, my fields aren't going to work already. If you have the tools, use them.
Chakrams feel ready to use.
Double points.
How can I be low on ammo in a reality of my own creation? I demand more.
Keep your filthy claws off me!
You close enough to strike me!
So in addition to walking around and eating people, they're flame retardant too. I guess I'll work around it.
Bonus points.
Scarlet, I know of your father's experiences with the supernatural firsthand. I know of his resolve. I believe he is still alive.
Resolve? Right. Let me tell you something, Bruno. I'm the only reason he didn't squander the entirety of the family fortune on his stupid fucking adventures.
Not again. Who took all my bullets? Diego!
You just made my shit list, pal.
Insta-kill.
Someone once told me the French died too easily. now. Go prove him wrong. I have no patience for bites or scratches.
Double points.
Oh, you can hear the bloodlust in the roar of the crowd. Oh, they are loving it. It's just a big cockfight to them.
I understand you now. I'm sorry, Shaw. From time to time, your English phrasing is confusing.
Oh boy. See the one with the blades? I guess he sure sees us.
The weak must perish.
Oh, these gladiator ghouls fight better than the other ones. Or is it just that I'm getting worse?
Hey, that was a mistake.
You need a moment like this to remember just how much you want not to die.
You okay, Bruno? I didn't bring you all this way just to get you killed.
Your kindness will be remembered.
The hero of La Revolucion lives to fight another day.
Right in the nick of time.
The scourge slaughters all.
Let's show the crowd a good time, shall we? I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico.
Well, that's what you get.
Bonus points. Max ammo.
Okay, Shaw. This sure looks like history. That's one of your specialties, right? History? Even if it's just because you're older than Methuselah.
Yes, yes, you make a joke about my age. How very droll. History is indeed one of my specialities. This is a gladiatorial arena. Not sure where.
It smells like fresh-cut grass. Oh, mixed with crotch sweat.
You are making me angry. That is a fatal mistake.
I will be needing some antiseptic now. You will be needing a new head. Hijo de tu madre! You scratch like a rabid chihuahua.
That was an act of kindness, Wormbrain. As in, kindly leave me alone.
Right between the eyes, Shaw! Your fingers slip on the trigger again?
Sorry, I got careless. I know you're unsure if you can't fully trust me, Scarlet. But your father did. Surely that counts for something.
My father disappeared from my life when I was 12. It took me a long time to come out the other side, to make my own life, figure out what I wanted to do. And then he sent me the letter.
Okay, I no longer feel sorry for these bright horrors. We will be overwhelmed again if we do nothing to prepare. Be patient, Scepter. I shall unleash you when the moment is
Double points.
It's like mixing sodium chlorate, acid, and sugar. Except there's nothing sweet about it.
You continue to surprise me, monsieur.
Do not look at me like that. I gave you the first shot.
Why use 10 bullets when one gets it done?
God, right in the soap box!
If I run out of ammo and die, won't I just wake back up in that cave?
Running out of bullets! Should do something about that, sooner or later. Eventually.
This wood is as weak as that on the ship.
A contender calls the champion of Daru.
We must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys.
Only the worthy endure.
Here I am, forces of darkness. Impress me!
The champion of Daru is slain.
And our bullets.
Once more, I got distracted and forgot to count my bullets.
This was careless of me. And we cannot afford to be careless today.
Ah! Looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again.
I am not done, you hear me? I am not done!
What is wrong with me today, eh? Is Sage finally